I was gonna do a video outside, but this is the Windy City, and it's so windy out there that my hair is like flopping all over and you couldn't hear me on the recording, so we have to be inside the car. But today's topic, in all seriousness, is the importance of keeping your foot on the accelerator once you start to see results. We all know that momentum is way easier to steer than it is to generate. So once you're doing the thing and you're taking the actions and you start to see movement, it may not be massive results, it may not be, as big or as scaled out as you had thought it was going to be, but any sort of result that you get, that's when it's time to keep your foot on the accelerator. A lot of times what you'll see is people who get results that maybe were not as grandiose as what they had envisioned in that period of time, and they fall back. They either get bored, they get distracted, they realize that, the results, whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish, takes a lot of freaking work every single day, and that's really not what they signed up for, and they're looking for a shortcut. You can never skirt the work. When you are committing yourself to a goal, and remember, your goal has to be so clearly defined, it has got to be one of those goals that's gonna charge you up. Visualize it, feel it. That's what's going to keep you in the game for those times when you would rather do anything but the work involved to get you to that goal. So the clarity of the goal is of utmost importance. But once you're taking action, keep your foot on the accelerator. That's what's going to get you to your quote-unquote promised land. Now this is Nurses Week, so I'm going to put this in a nursing context, all right? And here's the analogy so we get the concept here. My nurses, if you had an infant, let's say we're doing pediatric arrest, okay? Let's say you had a little infant, hypoperfused baby, the baby's skin color is purple. You start all of your resuscitation, the baby's pulseless, the baby's apneic. At the end of the day, you got the baby tubed, you're doing compressions, you got fluid, you got dextrose, you're doing all this stuff. Through the process of your resuscitation, let's say that baby's skin is not that creepy purple anymore. Let's say the purple starts to go away and maybe even the lips start to pink up a little bit. Do you stop resuscitation at that point? Hell no, you don't stop then just because it looks like it's kind of sort of getting better, but oh my gosh, this is a lot of work, I don't want to continue. You keep on going until you have a stable baby. A baby who can sustain their own spontaneous heartbeat, a baby who can sustain their own perfusion, eventually a baby who's going to be able to spontaneously breathe without us doing all these heroic acts all the time. It's the same exact thing with your goals. When you start seeing movement, keep your foot on the freaking accelerator and charge through the next obstacle that you have. Because I'm going to tell you, when you fall off the wagon, and this could be anything, health and fitness, this is finance, this is, your communication skills, whatever the thing is that you're trying to accomplish, you're going to find yourself feeling way more defeated having given up prematurely than you ever will having to overcome multiple obstacles along the way to achieve the goal. So at the end of the day, keep your foot on the accelerator and don't give up.